Hello people, I am Rajesh Kachave, Chief Business Officer, Student Lending, Avanse Financial Services. Meet Damini Mahajan, co-founder and CEO, We Make Scholars. Together, we are committed to help you plan, navigate your journey to study abroad. So, Damini, I have traveled abroad several times, but I'm sure there's a huge difference between traveling there for holiday and living a student life. So why don't you share your experience about the cultural differences one can face there? How do you adjust? How do you manage? How you navigate things there?
So Rajesh, yes, it is definitely very different, from vacationing there versus, studying. So your first exposure to cultural differences would come right in the classroom. So let's say, for example, in our class, there were students from China, of course, majority, and then, Japan, Taiwan, Chile, Mexico, even some South American countries. So yeah, so I mean, when you work with such people, I mean, when you do group projects together, you study in the same classroom together, so you learn a lot about their culture. Plus, you become very respectable to people who are different from you. So for example, these Chinese students particularly, they used to bring a voice recorder in the class because they won't understand British accent, or sometimes they won't understand English when it's spoken so fast. So they would go back home, replay the audio, and then make notes. So that's, a lot of hard work. But then, initially there will be some students who are like making fun of it, they are not understanding. But then, you start understanding. And when even in our group project, there was this Japanese student. So we used to slow down the pace of English so that all of us are on the same page. So I think, getting that respect for others' culture makes you actually a truly global citizen. You will be able to work around with people, at an international level. So that's why, I always suggest that studying abroad gives you that perspective, and everyone should actually go through that journey once in their lifetime.